Industry Talks. I am your host, person 26, very own YFXBS. Here today we have with us, go and tell the people who you are.
My name is Jenzi. I am a local choreographer and movement coach based in Arizona, but LA is also second home.
That's what's up. So kind of tell us how you got into the whole choreography deal. Like, what is that like to venture off into that?
Long story short, I started with a group named Ghetto Government.
We like the long stories.
Started with a group named Ghetto Government back in elementary. There was like a very well-known popular dance group here in Arizona. In 2008, me and a good friend of mine, KT, which on Instagram, K.T, we launched an all-female dance group together by the name of FDIB, which was Females Do It Better. And from there, I kind of branched into the artistry choreography, like where I started working with artists, and I thought it was a good idea to have an all-female group because guys love girls, girls love girls. So it happened to my advantage.
That is true. Yeah, I do love the females you be having in your videos. But yeah, man, like how did this start? When did all this start? Like, what age? Like, where did this start? Like you say, was this like
officially? I consider myself to become an official choreographer. I became official in 2008. 2008 was when I was able to charge for my services. That's when things kind of took off from there. 2010 is when things started to really branch off, and more so recently, you know what I mean? And it's still growing, you know what I mean? I'm not just at one place, I'm still growing, but it's been pretty consistent for the past 3 or 4 years.
So what made you be like, all right, I'm gonna start charging for my services? Like, I ain't playing with these bitches. Like, straight
the
up.
demand. I think the demand for my services it spread it like wildfire. People, a lot of local R&B artists, a lot of local rappers wanted dancers, and after seeing my group at all these different shows, they was like hopping on it. So, the demand was coming so tough, I'm just like, I'm gonna have to get paid for this. But, I've never been motivated by money, and I'm still not motivated by money. I do it because I love it, I do it because I enjoy it, but, at some point, you have to charge for your services.
So, like you say, you work with like different artists. So, what's some of the artists you've worked with so far?
Starting out, I worked with R&B singer local here, Mikey 360. I worked with him. I worked with a lot of rappers. And recently, more so recently, I've kept a consistent client book. I'm currently working with the Queen of Arizona, LV Sharp. Also working with another artist named Treely. Worked with the female bass player who's also a vocalist who lives in LA now, Nick West. She played bass for Prince and a couple other people as well. Also working with an artist named Creature Turner who's out of Canada. And shout out to KT who hooked me up with that opportunity. That was when I got my first big choreographer check and my first passport stamp.
They say the top gets lonely, so I guess whenever I'm lonely, I'll be at the top or close to the top, but it's all good. I don't need no friends anyway.
I'm a huge sneakerhead fan. Now, if you ask me what sneakers or whatever, of course everybody will say the Jordans. I'm an 11 Jordan fan. I'm also an Air Max fan, if you want to call it.